In tropical countries such as Thailand, butterflies can be seen throughout the year. Unlike temperate climates, there are no distinct spring, summer, autumn and winter seasons. Instead, the year is divided into the hot season, the rainy season and the cool season. This means that a butterfly garden should provide food and shelter all year round. The key to success is planting a mix of nectar-rich flowers for adult butterflies and host plants where caterpillars can feed and develop. Butterfly bushes, lantana, wild verbena and flowering herbs are excellent nectar sources that bloom for long periods. Equally important are host plants. Many tropical butterfly species lay their eggs on specific plants, so allowing some native vegetation to grow naturally can greatly increase butterfly numbers. Butterflies love warm sunshine, but they also need protection from heavy tropical rain and strong winds. Planting shrubs, hedges and small trees creates sheltered corners where butterflies can rest safely. A shallow dish filled with water and a few stones provides a drinking spot and supplies valuable minerals. One surprising way to attract butterflies is by placing a few pieces of overripe fruit such as banana, mango or papaya in a quiet corner of the garden. Many species are drawn to the sweet juices, especially during periods when flowers are less abundant. Perhaps the most important tip is not to make the garden too tidy. Leave some fallen leaves, old stems and natural vegetation in place. These areas provide shelter for caterpillars, pupae and countless other beneficial insects. With a little planning and a relaxed approach to gardening, even a small tropical garden can become a colorful sanctuary filled with butterflies fluttering among the flowers throughout the year. How to lay out the garden step by step. 1. Select the perfect spot. The location of your butterfly garden plays a key role in its success. Butterflies rely on sunlight to warm their bodies and become active, so choose a spot with 5 to 8 hours of direct sun each day. In tropical climates, protection from strong winds and heavy rain is equally important. Nearby shrubs or small trees provide shelter and safe resting places, creating an ideal environment where butterflies can thrive. 2. Plant both host and nectar plants. A beautiful butterfly garden is much more than a collection of colorful flowers. To attract butterflies and encourage them to stay, you need both host plants and nectar plants. Host plants are essential because female butterflies lay their eggs only on specific plants that their caterpillars can eat. Nectar plants provide food for the adult butterflies, supplying the energy they need for flying and breeding. In tropical regions, flowers can bloom throughout much of the year, creating a constant food source. Plant nectar flowers in large groups rather than individually, making them easier for butterflies to spot from a distance. Popular tropical choices include lantana, pentas and many more flowering plants. I show a few here. And finally, Hamelia patens firebush. This shrub is not only attractive for butterflies but also for sunbirds. You can choose host plants for the butterfly species you want to attract. But in general, citrus plants work well in tropical gardens. 3. Provide water and minerals. Butterflies need more than nectar alone. They also require water and minerals, which they often obtain from damp soil, a behavior known as puddling. Creating a puddling station is simple. Fill a shallow tray with sand or small pebbles and keep it slightly moist. Butterflies will gather there to drink and absorb essential nutrients. Some species are also attracted to overripe fruit. A small plate with pieces of banana, orange or apple can become an unexpected butterfly buffet, attracting species that prefer fermenting fruit over flower nectar. 4. Create safe spaces. A butterfly-friendly garden should be a safe haven. Avoid using chemical pesticides and herbicides, as these can harm both butterflies and their caterpillars. Instead, embrace a more natural approach to gardening. Adding a few flat rocks or a garden bench in a sunny, sheltered spot will give butterflies a place to bask and warm their wings. These simple resting areas help butterflies conserve energy and make your garden a comfortable environment where they can thrive throughout the year. Finally, you can visit 4 places in Thailand to gain inspiration for your garden design: Bangkok Butterfly Garden and Insectarium, and Butterfly Garden in Hua Hin, Bai Orchid and Butterfly Farm in Chiang Mai, and Butterfly Hill in Chonburi.